Hey, I'm Diedricksen, aka Deek from RelaxShacks.com and the Tumbleweed Tiny House Company. We're here on Vancouver Island. We've so graciously been given the tour of the Free Spirit Spheres here, freespiritspheres.com. And I want to bring you guys along to kind of show you what's going on here. Joe Coover on the camera from Tumbleweed, by the way. As we ascend these spiral stairs, Rosie has informed me, as you look around, that there really is no one single point where these ropes that are holding us aloft are actually strangling the tree. They're giving us plenty of room, giving the tree, I should say, plenty of room to move, to expand, to grow over time. So it's a case of building in harmony with the environment as opposed to driving numerous spikes into a tree to achieve what we have here. First of all, check out this door. I was saying before, this reminds me very much so, even the hardware, which is all custom made by Tom, of something out of 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, but up in a tree. So this door here, all the hardware, you can get a close-up of this, Joe. All the hardware here has been made, fabricated, and so forth by Tom. We're talking some extreme craftsmanship here, with some ruins as well cast or etched into the hardware. So here's just to give you a close-up of how this works. We're not talking a simple cedar latch on a door. I mean, this is pretty extreme. Now, as we enter the treehouse, there's a couple of them on the property. I believe they said 4. Correct me if I'm botching the actual details here, Joe. But as we enter, something that's only approximately 10, 12 feet in size, a complete sphere, that you would think would be claustrophobic, actually is not. As you enter here, the ceiling height is, I'm not going to jump because this thing's shaky, actually in an enjoyable way. How tall, she's saying?
10.5. It's a sphere.
10.5 feet. Thank you, Rosie.
It's 10.5 feet in every direction.
If I mess up any details, Rosie, please let me know. I don't want to misrepresent. 10.5 feet, the height in here, which by this lofty ceiling makes it feel much more spacious than it actually is, tricking the mind. As we come in here, believe it or not, in 10.5 feet by 10.5 feet in every direction, doing some kind of 1980s dance, we have room for 4 people to sit. We have a lofted sleep space, sleep for 2 down here, a refrigerator, micro sink, and there is just storage galore in this tiny little place. I mean, some clever storage and sizable storage as well. As you can see, the bottom here is angled to meet the contours of this sphere. Speaker system in here as well. More storage beneath all the benches, and this wall as well. No square foot or inch left unturned or unused. Above here, more storage and quite the selection of cool books, many of which I think they've been featured in. Bed in a Tree, I know they have. Builders of the Pacific Coast by Lloyd Kahn. The lighting here is gorgeous, and up above we have some circular skylights as well. These plexiglass, quite large windows. And again, the hinging systems, all the work of Tom. If you can get a close-up of those, they are just works of art, functional works of art. You can stay bed and breakfast style in these very tree houses, freespiritspheres.com once again. Each one is quite different. And before we depart, I also want to show you the composting toilets, mushroom style, because they're actually very impressive. I know you may be thinking, Deek, we don't really want to see the toilets, but yes, you do. As you can see, the bed is surprisingly spacious as well, as I recline in an oh-so sexy position. This is really comfortable too, actually. Wow. I'll catch up with you guys later. Now, I usually don't cap off the tour with an overview of an outhouse, but this is a mushroom-shaped composting toilet and or outhouse, so I can't resist. Check this thing out. The shingle work on it's gorgeous. Mushroom dome top, composting toilet, and ample graffiti inside to keep you entertained. It's kind of like a guest log in a toilet. I won't make any jokes beyond that, but I must sign my name naturally. With the cartoon. Hat, buck teeth, long hair. And there you go. Should we check out the other one?
Yeah.
Now, just to show you some further variety here at the tree houses at Free Spirit Spheres, come walk the plank with me. This particular tree house, named Melody, aptly titled similar in form in the exterior, but in the interior, it's a lot more like tree houses meet transformers. These tables flip up, both of them lock into place, and this whole wall here comes down, exposing a Murphy bed. Genius, literally. Again, a ton of storage in here and a lot of natural light, which is surprising seeing as we're under the canopy of many large trees. But we have skylights again and these beautiful windows. Benches, you can sit quite a few people in here. These tables are for dining or workstations. We have a bench here that can be moved. And all along the perimeter, seating. So again, something that's not so large in size from the exterior and spherical is surprisingly spacious within. And that pretty much wraps up our tour. Thank you for joining us. Again, I'm Derek Diedricksen from RelaxShacks.com with Mr. Joe Coover behind the camera from Tumbleweed Tiny Houses. See ya.